Welcome to a Scoring Tries podcast with me, Kai Fagan.
Me, Aston.
And we've got a special guest today, Saracens lad. Come on, introduce yourself.
I'm Andy Christie.
You can give yourself a bit of a better introduction than that.
I don't need to. That's your job. That's not for me.
Saracens, Scotland, becoming a legend at the age of 24.
I'm not sure about becoming a legend, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's all good. How are you feeling today?
Yeah, feeling good. Just had our last training session of the week. Got game on Saturday, so yeah, I'm excited. Feeling all right.
Heard you played 8 on the weekend as well.
I did, which was good fun. I like moving about the back row, 6, 7 or 8. I just wherever the boss wants to play me, I'll do it. Mate,
that Saracens pack is massive though, isn't it? what does it feel like playing in a pack with like that calibre of players?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I think I like to think I'm sort of more used to it now, but certainly at the start it's so helpful. Like playing with guys' experiences, your Billies, Jamies, Marrows, and kind of them guiding you through it. And yeah, there's some unbelievable boys in there.
And you know what? When I first met you, it was actually at the Prem Rugby final, wasn't it?
It was.
And I was so shocked at the size of Marrow.
Yeah, you're asking me to get a photo for you. Yeah, asking me to take a photo of him with Marrow. Do you think I can take a photo of Marrow? Do you think that's okay?
I was like, please, grab him for me. But honestly, he's massive. I think he's a little bit taller than me, but the size of his hands are just like, what is that? I couldn't imagine getting like hit by him. And you going against him at training every single day.
I'm lucky. He's a lot bigger than me, but he doesn't go too hard in training. He gets the balance right, so he kind of saves us a little bit. Yeah.
That's not like Aston. Aston plays at Finchley and he goes 100% every single opportunity he gets.
I'm a living legend at Finchley Rugby Club. My name's on the wall. If you zoom in there, it's on the wall there somewhere.
We're at Finchley Rugby Club now, and as we're walking through, apparently you could hear chants of Aston going.
Yeah, it is insane. But back to Saracens, how did that come about and when was that?
So I grew up in Bristol, but I got a scholarship to Harrow School in North London. So
posh school.
It is a posh school. But so in moving from Bristol, I joined Saracens Academy then, and yeah, just got a contract out of school.
Did you ever go to any like championship clubs on loan or anything like that, or was it just straight?
I went to, at one point Saracens was a championship club, so so I went to Old Albanians and I went to Bishop Stortford in that one. So those were, I think, the first 2 years out of school in the junior academy. So those are 2 great years, and then
both good clubs as well, aren't they?
Yeah, and the salary cap stuff happened, and yeah, Sarries was in the champ. So
what was it like when Sarries got relegated to a champ? Because it might have been, for those lads, you had like Owen Farrell and Marrow playing in the championship. You're just going to walk it, aren't you?
I mean, you say that we lost the first game to Cornish Pirates away, which is probably one of the darkest days in rugby for a lot of our boys. We had like Vinnie Cock playing, who just won the World Cup with South Africa, losing away to Cornish Pirates, which was just bizarre. But for me, it was great. It gave me a chance to play.
Because you're young as well, coming into the squad, playing in the championship for probably the biggest club in England.
Yeah.
And Saracens were always going to get promoted straight back, weren't they?
Yeah, that was always obviously the goal. But we had a few boys go away on loan, which kind of opened the door a little bit for myself and a few others to play. Which again was great for me. Obviously, for some guys, like you say, the ones you named there, them playing in the championship seems a bit mad. But they've now got championship medals, which they maybe otherwise wouldn't have had. So they can add that to all their other accomplishments.
It's a journey. It's a story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not many players can say that they've done.
100%.
Well, yeah. Not many people can play in the championship and then go on Lions tours, which some of those boys did. So yeah, it's quite mad.
I think what Kai's saying is like the expectation was there for you to go back, but with that comes a lot of pressure. Do you know what I mean? Because every team that play you every week, that's their final.
Yeah. I think we find that probably sometimes still in the Premiership, like we've felt at times that teams elevate when they play us, which is great for us. But yeah, I think for some of those guys, I know some of the boys we played against in the champ, and they felt at times it was kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity to play against Saracens and to play against some of those boys. So for them it's great. For us it was what it was. I think it was different for each individual. Like for me it was great, but for some of those older boys, maybe they didn't need it as much as I did.
Fair enough. So talk me through Premiership final day. Like what preparation, how are you feeling mentally?
Premiership final that we won or Premiership final that we lost?
We'll
You lost.
Yeah, we'll go for that. You lost.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, so that was what, 2 seasons ago. So I played in that one, and the preparations, you know, obviously there's going to be a bit more to it. I think everyone adds like a little bit more detail. You're a bit more kind of meticulous in the stuff you're doing through the week, but that day is so cool. You know, arriving at Twickenham, you've got all the fans out, kind of filling up the place, and being on the pitch with your club teammates is some feeling. Like it's unbelievable, and the way in which we lost it to Leicester with the drop goal from Freddie Burns was really tough, because at no point are you...
Because then he was marching around with that trophy for about a month, wasn't he?
It was actually the whole next season. Before every single game, you'd see it on the big screen. Like, I'd see the drop goal and I'd see me like trying to charge him down and failing, and I was like, God, I hope we win this year, so I don't ever have to see that again. But that was tough. Obviously, the year after coming up from the champ, and you kind of have that feeling that, oh, we're going to do it, you know, go champ straight into winning the Prem. And yeah, like I said, you never think you're going to lose it, but obviously we did. And then last season was a bit different for me. I was injured for the last couple of months of the season, so missed out. But to be honest, the feeling of winning was still right there. I mean, I kind of lost the plot a bit, ran onto the pitch. I was like, did you see Aguero when Argentina won the Football World Cup?
Oh, yeah.
And he was like celebrating like he had done it. that was like me.
And then he had me clinging to him.
Asking for photos.
Yeah, it's like Aguero, and then I don't know who was tagging along with Aguero. That was Kai.